Happy Wednesday, everybody. Pastor Dan here with a COVID-19 related update. Now, if you've been following the news about this ongoing pandemic, you know that we are in the midst of a spike right now, both nationally here in the U.S. and around the world. Infection rates are up. Hospitalizations are up. There was some good news last week that we might actually have some relief coming. There's some effective vaccines in development. Still months off, but it's a little light at the end of the tunnel, and praise God for that. But we definitely have some very difficult months ahead of us. Here locally in Monroe County, about 2/3 of our county is currently in the yellow zone. We are still in the safe zone for now here in Brockport. The college campus is yellow, but the village proper is still safe for now. But as COVID cases continue to rise and as we continue to ride out this spike, church leadership is anticipating that it's only a matter of time before we are in the yellow zone or worse. So first things first, very importantly, I want to encourage all of you to be super vigilant out there. Wear your masks if you venture outside. Avoid crowded spaces. Keep those hands clean. If you feel sick or under the weather, call the doctor. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Even coming to church. If you are in a high-risk group, you really should not be coming to church right now. Stay home, stay safe, stream the service online from there. And then for the rest of us who do continue to worship together in person for now, be sure to adhere to those guidelines that are posted on our website for safely returning to worship. And just to keep everybody in the loop about our planning, the fact that we're looking ahead, here's our plan moving forward. As long as Brockport is in the safe zone, we are going to continue offering in-person worship on Sunday mornings, of course with masks and all the social distancing precautions that we've been doing for months. When and if we enter the yellow zone here in Brockport, Council will then review the guidelines, and we're actually reviewing them right now, to determine if any further steps, any further restrictions, any changes are needed to ensure that everyone stays safe. We're going to keep you updated about that here in the newsletter, so be sure to check out the newsletter every week. But then, when and if our area enters the orange zone or worse, remember it goes, you're safe, yellow, orange, red. When the village of Brockport goes orange, at that point, all in-person group events at church are going to be suspended. So stay in contact with us. Follow us here in the First Forward newsletter. Follow us on social media. Contact the church office if you're ever not sure if we're having worship together. Again, once we get to orange, worship in person is suspended. But stay in the loop and we will get through this together. Now, I want to say it really stinks that there is a good possibility we're going to be suspending in-person worship again. I know I'm not looking forward to that, and I am really going to miss being able to see you all and be able to worship together in person when and if that happens. However, there are still many ways you can stay connected to our church. You can stream our worship services from home. Even if we suspend in-person worship, we are still going to be worshiping together virtually on YouTube and Facebook. Just go to our website, brockportfirstbaptist.org/online-worship to get connected with that. You can also join the prayer chain. That's an awesome way to stay connected and to support each other through this difficult time. If you're not already on that, just shoot an email to the church office and we will get you connected. And then last but not least, we are going to be launching virtual small groups for the season of Advent, the month of December, basically. It's only a 4-week commitment. We're going to be studying this amazing book called Names for the Messiah, which is going to be building off of our Advent teaching series on Sunday mornings. All you need to connect with that is a computer with internet, a camera, and microphone. And if you don't have that, we can also get you connected to these small groups over the phone. I know how hard isolation can be. I know how difficult it is to not be able to see each other and to actually be together. And while virtual is no replacement for in-person interaction, these small groups are going to be a great way to stay connected, even from a distance, and continue to grow together in this most sacred and holy time of the year. Click below if you want to get connected with a small group. I will see you in worship, whether virtually or online. Stay safe. Please stay healthy. Grace and peace.